Leapworld Limited, in partnership with the United States African Development Fund and the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, hosted the graduation ceremony for the Employability Training Program Project 2.0 Cohorts 2, 3, and 4. The graduation ceremony at the American Kana Vibranium Valley, Ikeja, is part of Leapworld's commitment to supporting a skilled workforce in Nigeria and scaling entrepreneurship in the country. In her welcome address, Dr. Funke Medun, the CEO of Leapworld, congratulated the graduates and highlighted the value of the Employability Training Program for the public sector, businesses, and the economy in general.
It's with a great pleasure that I welcome you all to the Leapworld Limited Project 2 Cohorts 3, 2, and 4 graduation ceremony of the LSETF USADF Employability Program, which we have partnered as an organization with. Having performed well and successfully completed Project 1 with 150 beneficiaries, we were awarded another grant cycle that is targeted at 340 beneficiaries, and some of the graduates are here. They are very special. The youths graduating today have been equipped with digital marketing and office administration skills, and we are delighted to see how much they have learned. They have set out to leverage the skills they have acquired to contribute to the growth of various organizations. We appreciate the timely and consistent support of LSETF, USADF, and DDI throughout this journey so far. I call upon you today to use the knowledge and skills that you've acquired in the training to be effective employees in any establishment you find yourself. The changes we desire in our society begins with you. So I keep hearing over the time, my country is not this, my country is that. What can my country do for me? But I usually say, what can you do for your country? So the change you desire actually starts with you. You must concentrate on improving yourself and set examples for others to follow. Be tomorrow's positive image.
It featured goodwill messages from the United States Consul General, represented by the Acting Public Affairs Officer, Gil Martin, and other special guests.
On behalf of the United States, I want to start by acknowledging one of our most vibrant alumni, Dr. Funke Medun, an alumna of the Academy for Women Entrepreneurs program. We want to thank you for the good work you're doing through Leapworld's Employability Training Program. It's a privilege to join you today as we mark this important occasion. It's a day we acknowledge the hard work, the dedication, and the perseverance of these trainees who have successfully completed the employability program in digital marketing, office administration, and sales development. To the trainees, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations. You embarked on a journey of learning and growth. And today, you're reaping the rewards of your efforts. The skills you've acquired in digital marketing, office administration, and sales development are invaluable, particularly in today's competitive vocational market. As you step into the professional world, remember, learning is a lifelong journey. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and never stop seeking knowledge. Remember to network with professionals in your field, build strong relationships, and stay updated with the latest trends in your industry.
Sometimes we overlook the little or the skill that we have. Oh, is this digital marketing or this office administration skill that we take into the talk? It's not about the skill itself. It's about the use of the skill. It's about the excellence you bring into the use of that skill. So my charge to you today is that, please, you have been trained. Now the baton has been passed to you to build on what you've learned. and then to go out there and be good ambassadors of the USADF LSETF program, and even a good ambassador of Leapworld.
Apart from the skills that you've gained through this training program, I want you all to have the mindset of what you can do for others. Perhaps others who were not able to make it onto the program, people within your communities, your family, your friends, your state, your country, because we're here. And I know that we're going through it, but it's very important that we know and we can ask ourselves what we can do for our country and not necessarily always rely on what our country will do for us.
The equipment that you need to make it, to excel, to do very well in life has been given to you in your hands. Whatever you want to make of it is still in your hands. If you want to use it as a pedestal to rise and rise and rise and rise without any limit, is in your hands. And if you don't want to, you want to remain where you are, even before you came for this training, the training that you have received is still in your hands. My prayer is that you will realize that you need to be ambitious to make the best use of that training which you have received, and it shall be well with you.
What you have gone through today is about something that gives you some substance upon which you build from. It is not a problem for what happened with your parents. It is not a problem about what happens to your colleagues or your peers. It is not a question about what you do with yourself going forward. See, the skills you need. They teach you history in school, right? And in some levels, they teach you sex education as well. What else do they teach you again? They teach you religious studies, right? All those three skills are not useful for you in the real world. Because somebody did not teach you digital literacy. Somebody did not teach you entrepreneurship. Somebody did not teach you financial literacy. Those are the skills you need to navigate life. So your certificates, hang it, then start learning. And one of the learning process and the real education is what you are going through. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here. Thank you.
The event highlights included testimonials from some of the graduates and the presentation of certificates to cohorts 2, 3, and 4. Some of the graduates spoke on their experience and how they will utilize their skills, while special guests assessed how the program is addressing human capital development in Nigeria.
So far, we are taught a lot of skills. We are taught LZL, taught SOP, that's the standard operating procedure, which every company is expected to have. We also talk about customer service. I mean, we did a little drama on that also. The program has been mind-blowing and very, very impressive. And this is also an opportunity for me to thank our sponsors, USADF and LSETF, and also to Leapworld. Everyone has been really amazing. Thank you very much.
The program has been helpful. It has brought out the creativity in me, and also I've added a lot of skills that can help me in terms of solving real life issues and also making marketing world a greater one, where people can have access to micro business, where micro businesses can have access to marketing skills and also marketing techniques in order to make it more productive.
I graduated from Cohort 2, Digital Marketing, under the Leapworld training. And the skill has been extremely useful. In fact, I told one of our lecturers there's been something I've been trying to learn how to do for years. That's the automatic email sending. I had looked for, like, so I said today that information is available. So I had searched and searched. And in one of the training, it was just one of what was taught us. That exact skill I've been looking for. In fact, I could say when I was putting in for the course, it was what was behind my mind that I really wish I'd be able to learn this in this training. And it was one of the training that, in fact, every other thing I learned, I was just like, this is the exact reason I came for this training. So the skill have really been useful in me advancing my business, because I run my business. So learning that aspect of the training has really helped me boost my business more than it was before I went in for the training.
Office admin, generally, you need human relationship. That is the main thing about every work. We all need human relationship to have a good, solid relationship with each other at the office and our normal daily lives. And this program and Leapworld has really helped me to reach where I am today, because I'm not even doing office administrator. I'm now into office facility officer. So it has really impacted me, because now I can relate to people more. I have people that are working under me, and my superiors also, how we can relate and achieve our goal, our common goal. So it's a wonderful experience, which I'm really grateful for, because after finishing school like 2 years ago, after my service, they gave me the opportunity to be able to explore other careers, and I'm eternally grateful to Leapworld.
So far, I've been able to demonstrate everything that has been taught from Leapworld at my office place, and most especially Excel. We make use of more of Excel, and also I work 90% of my time. I work with people, and they taught us leadership. So leadership skills has been in place in everything I do, and also I've learned so many things. I'm still learning, and I hope to be able to impact more people. So far, I have an intern from secondary school who is under me, which I'm supervising at IFS, and I'm also able to share my knowledge from Leapworld with her, and also my knowledge as an HR. Thank you very much.
This program is very important for empowering youths to be able to, come into the workforce to execute projects, to be part of teams, and also bring their own quota, their skills, into the workforce space. So this program is really, really important in helping, especially entrepreneurs, in getting the best hands to be able to be in their team to execute their project, service their customers very well, and of course reduce unemployment in Nigeria.
This employability program, in partnership with Leapworld and Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, is a very notable one, because it addresses one key problem. As member of CIPM, you know that CIPM as a body is the apex regulatory body for human resource practice. And one of the challenges we notice in the workplace is skill scarcity, especially because skills keep evolving over time. So required skill keep changing. We then notice that it's not just scarcity of job, but also scarcity of skills. So when people talk about people jackpotting and jackpotters, I tell them, let's train the numerous ones we have in here. And that is what this program is addressing. Try to ensure that the young ones acquire skills that will enable them deliver at the workplace. And that's very key. Every organization builds on people. Without people, you can't exist. But not just people, the right people.
The truth is this program itself, it's solving the real problem and the challenges we are having with employability skills. Because many might tell you there is no job. And what I tell people is there are actually jobs, but there are people who are not qualified to get those jobs. It's not about the degree you have. You may have your first class, second class, or even have your master's. But there are some skills that is expected of you on the job. And this is what many of them are lacking. And these are some things they will never teach you in your school, in your university. And with this kind of program in place, it is solving that problem very well.
Employing young people has been a very, I don't want to say difficult thing for me as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman. Sometimes there are some skills that you ask when you're doing your recruitment processes, and some of them are not always aware. They find it very weird when you mention these things sometimes. But having such program in partnership with LSETF, USADF, it's really huge, and it really helps us entrepreneurs, because at that point in time it reduces our workload on training, most especially when they've gone through this training. They understand the essence and the impact of social media for business growth. That it's not just a thing where they are just surfing and just viewing, but it's a means of generating income for the company, for themselves. It's a means of improving themselves. Like someone said while he was speaking, one of the speakers, that the algorithm you get, whatever you're seeing on your feed, is what you are searching for. And I am so glad he mentioned that, because I tell people every single time, you're seeing this content on your feed every time, that means you are always checking that thing. But if you're checking about personal development, about personal growth, you will be seeing opportunities everywhere, and it's there on that same social media. So I'm glad that she created this program for them to, digital marketing, it's not going in extinct at all. These are skills, these are high paying skills that business owners are ready to pay money for, because it's in terms of automation. I mean, technology is here to stay, and I'm glad that she created this program, trained these children, and as a company, we'll be employing some of them as our interns, and to see how they will help us grow our company's vision. Thank you.
This is one of the approaches we've adopted to bridge the unemployment gap by making sure that our youth are employable and they have the right skills fit for today's demand. And that's what we do. It's been a journey, and aside the employability, we also do loan. But with respect to Leapworld has been one of our major partners, major implementation partners under the loan program and even under the employability program. From the loan program, they've been one of our BDSPs for verifying businesses, and then for the employability, one of our training partners. So it's been an interesting journey with them, and we are glad that Leapworld is also doing well and tremendous. Thank you.
Dr. Funke Medu provided further insight into the program and its approach to addressing the country's unemployment challenge.
The Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, LSETF, in collaboration with the United States African Development Foundation, are sponsors of this program that we have partnered with them, Leapworld, as an organization. And we've done a cycle one of our grants where we've supported 150 beneficiaries on employability, teaching them skills in the areas of digital marketing, office admin, and sales. And so because of the way we performed on the first cycle, we got another cycle of grants, and we are now in our project 2. So this project 2, we are graduating cohorts 2, 3, and 4 today, and we've trained a total of 87 beneficiaries. So they will move to the next phase of getting paid internship. After the paid internship, some of them from experience get retained in their various places where they have interned, and some move to the entrepreneurship track. They set up their own businesses. In fact, in our project 2 cohorts 1, we have one of the beneficiaries that ended up employing 2 of our own classmates, so those are some of the testimonials that we get on the program. And a lot of them also, we try to help them secure jobs. And a number of them also learn skills during their internship period, like how to run businesses, employability skills, entrepreneurship skills. And those are some of the benefits of the program. So for me, it's been amazing. As an organization, we're happy that we're part of the people solving unemployment problem in Lagos State and Nigeria. So it's just been amazing. The team has been supportive. Our partners, Web TV, ProShare, LSETF, like I said, Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, and a host of even our alumni body, United States Government Exchange Alumni Association. You saw some of them, they came, so a number of them also end up taking some of our interns, the Academy for Women Entrepreneurs, which is also one of the programs on the US Government Exchange Program. So overall for us, it's been an amazing experience. For our students, we also like to give them something experiential. So it's not just about learning. You see the environment here at the American corner. They like the ambience. They're happy to connect back, cohorts 2, 3 with their mates. So it's also the experience, what they look forward to, doing that again. And I have to say our sponsors have been very amazing in terms of even providing support. Their rep here, Diamond Development Initiative, DDI, they've also been very supportive and amazing.
With 87 graduates from the Employability Training Program in Office Administration, Digital Marketing, and Personal Development, Leapworld Limited is playing a pivotal role in supporting efforts at addressing issues of skills development in Nigeria, which is vital for a competitive economy.